force in a moment. And here are the latest power rankings. A good picture of how these teams have played coming into February. They're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
When I look at Orlando, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far, they keep getting the same results.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Mikal Bridges is out there with Anthony, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Heat, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Hero in at the 1. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Anthony with it. Pass to Banchero. Towns a screen on Love. The 3 from Banchero. And the three-pointer goes.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Bridges against Rozier. Hero outside. Back to Rozier. Launches it. Hero no good. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. It's a three-point game. Can't get it to drop. Love with the defensive effort. Outside Butler. Fires it from 18. Towns with a rebound. Here's Orlando. Anthony feeling it out a bit. To the middle. They double him with Rozier. Banchero passes to Bridges. Back to Banchero. Launches a 3. And it's Banchero again missing. Banchero's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Miami. Out to Bridges. Anthony with a screen on Rozier. 11 feet out, and the basket by Bridges.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Pass to Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Anthony. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Towns passes to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Anthony. Banchero's got 5 now.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Adebayo a screen on Wagner. Butler passes to Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wagner, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Bridges, stolen by Rozier. And he's going for the lob, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Bridges with it. Shoots over Rozier. Bridges misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Counted.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anthony against Hero. To the inside. Bridges finds Anthony. Banchero outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You
got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
1:49 left in the first. Bridges a screen on Hero to stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Miami calls timeout. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Hero, and it's Robinson in for Rozier. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Anthony. Butler on the wing. From the line, Miami, no good that time either. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Russell. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Over Towns, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Yeah, nimble play. Navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Pass to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges passes to Banchero. Another shot. And the layup is good. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass. Getting after it for the second chance.
Butler finds Martin. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
Russell against Butler. Pass to Towns. Banchero outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Heat with the lead. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
We've got Josh Richardson, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Suggs, the pass to Russell. Wagner finds Russell. Clock at 4. The 3 from Suggs. And Hero grabs the board.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
To the paint. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Martin outside. Back to Hero. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bryant. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. Bridges, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Adebayo, a screen on Russell. Three-pointer Rozier. It's hauled in by the Magic. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Orlando. Wagner against Adebayo. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Hero's got his second basket. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Miami calls timeout. Butler's checked in for Miami. And the Magic making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rozier against Anthony. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Towns a screen on Butler. Here's Wagner. With the bucket.
Butler's so proficient at shooting off the dribble. He has a good feel for where his shot can come from and how he can get to that pull-up jump shot.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
So for the Magic, Bataze comes in for Wagner, and Russell is subbed in for Wagner. He does not get the second one. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Town. 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Russell. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Robinson. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Russell. Now here's Anthony. By Orlando. 7 shots to fall in the second. Richardson, the pass to Love, and the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it too.
Pass to Banchero. It's Bridges on the wing. Wagner against Butler. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Orlando has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Anthony. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Whoa! The heave to beat the
the buzzer. Woo, that's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Yeah, they're spacing the court and finding open shots. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tyler Hero's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So for Orlando right now, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Cole Anthony out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the left side wing. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. Anthony's got 13.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Butler passes to Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Rozier against Bridges. They need this. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got his first 3 points.
Needs a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Anthony outside. Towns a screen on Hero. Anthony with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good. And the Magic lead by 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Wagner against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. He's got 7.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Orlando calls timeout.
Magic timeout call. It's T-shirt time.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Orlando in second.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 3-point lead. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
All right, Heat fans, get out and show some love for your Heat High Squad.
First in three-point field goal percentage, and they're sitting at number 2 in field goal percentage. Offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Butler, and Miami again with the bucket.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. He's got 13. Bridges misses. Butler surveying the floor. Down low. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Jimmy Butler.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anthony, the pass to Bridges. Over Rozier. Bridges misses. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the inside. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Magic. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. And another miss by Orlando.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Anthony against Hero. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Back to Wagner. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. The 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Up top, Hero. Give him 8 points now.
Love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. And it's Robinson in for Rozier. And so Hero nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hero against Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. 5th is Jimmy Butler.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Both good from the line that time. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Hero. Back to Robinson. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Wagner with a steal. Russell deciding where to go with it. Towns outside. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. And Bryant pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Heat out in front, leading by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Once we get the rebound, get to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them have to defend.
And Coach Spo imploring his guys to be faster and sharper than the other team.
If they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Josh Richardson out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Robinson in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Russell, that's good.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Lead against him.
And their offense Gives a game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Miami trailing. Outside Richardson, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Adebayo, a screen on Russell. Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Bridges passes to Wagner. Russell against Rozier. Back to Bridges. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Rozier against Russell. Now here's Rozier. He's guarded closely to the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
How about the footwork that time from Rozier? Did a nice job freeing himself from the defense and making the pass.
And the Magic call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Gives us a chance to catch up with.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. Rozier against Russell. Wagner outside. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Wagner's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Adebayo, a screen on Russell. Rozier can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Tries again. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier against Russell. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Man, just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Russell finds Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Robinson. And here's Wagner. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Jacks up a 3. Rozier can't get it to go. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Bridges. Now Wagner. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Love, and it's Hero in for Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Russell. Wagner against Butler. Butler unfazed.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Bridges outside. Count it. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Butler against Wagner. They grab their own miss. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-6 run. And Carroll finds Anthony. Bridges with it. He's guarded by Hero. Bridges against Hero. 4 on the clock. Bridges passes to Wagner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pulls up, high post, and it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Butler.
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
Inside. Wagner outside. Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Butler. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Cole Anthony. 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Butler. Yes!
No fear in Butler. Not afraid of anybody. Poise. Takes pride in stepping up when the game is on the line.
Team foul number 4. Mikal Bridges. 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Rozier finds Butler. Adebayo. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And
Talk about coming up clutch.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony. 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Martin outside, fires the 3. That shot off the mark. So the Magic win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's Cole Anthony.